Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I am so excited because I'm planning for the week of October 27th to November 2nd, so the week of Halloween, in my personal home planner, my classic vertical, and I have chosen Haunted Harvest by Cassthetic Plans. This is her fall book and from this year, and it is gorgeous. It's got some spooky stuff in it, which we're going to use this week, and then it also has these really pretty fall colors and trees and more your traditional fall, which I can't wait to use also. But this week I'm going to use, it feels like two sets to me. So I'm going to use this set that has the orange and black flowers, and then the darker flowers with the pumpkins, and these creepy little boxes, and these trees that I am just over the moon for. I think this one is really the one that it just really caught my eye. And then some layering elements, some boxes, of course, which I probably won't use. I've pulled some other boxes, bullet points, and then clusters. Actually, I might use her clusters. I don't know. We'll see. So all of that. And then I've also pulled, so out of my random sticker books that I've used all of the decor elements, and I had boxes and checklists and bullet points left. I just pulled the boxes out, and this is not the right set. I thought I had a set of all black boxes, but that's okay. So I've got a few black boxes on these couple of pages that I may use. I'm just going to go ahead and pull those pages off. Those are from Hell of a Plan, but I don't know what book they came out of. I do know it's a book that has not been available for a very, very long time. I've also got neutral boxes, so we've got plenty of black boxes in here. And then I pulled JoJo's Check It Off for checklists, because there are no checklists in here. And also rainbow boxes, which I have multiple copies of, for her orange boxes. So I might use her orange and black boxes instead of the boxes that Cassie has in her book. So we'll just see. Let's just see where this takes us. But I do know, oh, and I also pulled these two washies. I love this little washi with the stars on it. I think this is the coolest washi ever. Let's see. I'm still learning how to hold this stuff up. And then just plain orange washi. Because I'm really into washi lately. I'm not sure what's going on with me. I'm really into washi lately. I do know I want to start with this big old tree. Where did it go? This one. And the only thing I'm not sure of is, do I want to lay washi down across the bottom, or do I want to put it somewhere else? So let's grab this out and put it on some wax paper. And don't rip it. I ripped it a little bit. Let's see. So I know I want that there. Question is, do I want to pull washi here? Because I was thinking about doing washi on the bottom and the top. If I do it underneath the line, though, I'm not going to want to go outside So I'll probably do it inside the boxes. Let's just lay it down and see. So I think I wanted to, I'm going to layer it. I'm going to do this black. Both of these washi tapes are from Live Love Posh. This one is from her black and white set. And the orange one is from her, I mean, it would be a Roy G. Bibb set, but I don't know what she called it. I don't have the box here handy. Probably something like Brights or Classic or something like that. So I'm just going to put that right under there. And I don't know what pen I used in my spread last week, but it bled through. I haven't had a pen bleed through in a very long time. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see the ghosting from where I wrote last week. It's kind of irritating me. I'm going to flip this over. So I'll probably try to cover that up with either decor or boxes, just so that it won't bother me this week when I'm planning. I am almost ready to do my 2026 lineup. So I am filming this on Tuesday, 21st. And it will come out on Friday, which is when Heather, Cassthetic Plan, is doing her mini release. And this is her first mini. She's not done minis before. And I'm going to buy my mini from her instead of printing it. So I'm trying to decide before her release, am I going to get a horizontal or a another dashboard. And I thought that it was a no-brainer that I would get a dashboard and, you know, life would be life with a dashboard, right? But now I'm trying to decide, and she's also coming out, she's got a, if you haven't watched her flip-throughs, they're, I think they came up, I think she put them out today. She has, like, some filler paper. She's got, what else does she have? She's got filler paper. She's got a meal planner. She has a fitness planner insert. She's got a budget insert, vertical dashboard, and horizontal. I mean, she went all out for this release, and I'm so excited. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to get a horizontal this year. And maybe even change up the way I use my mini planner. And then instead of have in my little box for my grocery list, I may get the meal planner insert. I was going to buy a classic meal planner from her because her meal planner, like she has an actual meal planner, a classic that will be releasing later. I don't remember. I think it may be a November release. And she has a fitness planner, which I'm going to print what I'm going to do for my fitness planner because of the way I'm tracking this year. But she, I was going to buy her classic meal planner, but I'm thinking I might buy the mini inserts because I think she said it's 52 weeks. And I could get that. Oh, I laid that down crooked. We're not going to worry about it, though. I could get that, and instead of having my little box, I could just tuck that in my mini and then get a horizontal and use a horizontal this year instead of a dashboard. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. But I may buy the dashboard just in case I don't like the horizontal. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I like that. I do know I like that. I think I'm going to put some bats in, maybe over here. But I'm going to take this tree. I'm going to put it in here. I think I'll do it up here, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut this off so I can put it where I want it and it won't look funny. And then I'm going to hang on to that little piece for just a little bit and see if I want to put that anywhere. So I'm going to take this up here. Let's see. Let's go that way. Because I want it to come up above the washi since this came below it. But I don't want it to cover up Sunday. So I think I'm going to go down to about there. Now let's see if I can get it straight. I feel like that's mostly straight. I still covered up a little bit of Sunday. Of course I did. Of course I did. It's okay. I can cut that off. I mean, I didn't really actually kind of was following the line of the Y, but that'll make me feel better. Okay. And we'll put some bats in probably over here with this. Now, I need my lesson. So let's get some function in here. What boxes do we have to work with here? So I have a lesson and a build too, so I could use that. And have an adjustment. Oh, I'm sorry. I was shaking the... We have Halloween. And we fall back. And then, of course, my teaching. So let's grab... Let's do this. Let's grab the orange boxes out of here. And we're going to use the black boxes out of here. And do I have orange bullet points in here? I've got orange bullet points in Cassie's book. I think there's also orange bullet points in here. There are. I could do triangles and they would kind of look like little candy corns. Or traditional bullet points. Those are red. Oh, those oranges don't match. I don't like that. I'll use these. Oh, there's 3 pages. Well, okay. So let's do triangles. So I know I have 3 for teaching. So we'll grab 1, 2. I always forget how small these are. And my lesson. Do I want to do my lesson? I think I'm going to do my lesson in a box. And I want a checklist, which was really why I pulled this book. But this checklist is not going to work. Because that is so far off. What about this checklist? Those are better. I'm going to do a black checklist. Do I have black? I do have black. I'm going to do a black checklist or black checklists. Let's get to I think that's all I'll need from there. And I for sure need a box for my adjustment and a box for my for the bill that I need to pay. I'll do my adjustment in black and my bill in orange. And then I'll add some other boxes in to pull balance. But, oh, and we need Halloween and fallback. So that can be one of those, and orange, square orange. This can be the other. Make sure I don't have one already pulled out. I think I do. Okay. Now let's go back to our decor. I know I want some of these florals. And I sort of want, I think I want these. This one. So this one is more of a frame than a box. So I'm going to do this with it. How did she do that? I got the idea from hers. I feel like she kind of did something like this. But not exactly. I know, she put it on. Oh, but you know what I could do? See if I can get them apart now. See if I can tuck it. Could do it this way. What that look like? You know what? We're not gonna fool with that. Okay, so Friday is Halloween. And since I have a black word for Halloween, I think, I'm gonna put Halloween here. And I'll put payday up there. And I'm going to put fallback sort of here. I feel like I want to put some florals in underneath that. So, and we'll put teach here. Or I could put teach down there and teach here. And teach here. I'm 90% sure that is not, those are not even. Let's go this way with it. See if I can get those up. This is why I usually try to go on the lines. But, you know, I'm trying to be all creative. words are just not coming to me lately. Like mid-sentence, I'm like, I was going to say a word there. I think I want to put this checklist here. I kind of need a checklist on Friday. Because I'm going to put it I'm just going to put it here. I know, I can't make up my mind. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it here. And then I'll just cut it where it meets the washi. Which I might. I didn't quite cut that straight, but that's okay. And then that leaves where I guess here. That's where it's going to go. Well, I could do it here. I'm going to do it there on Wednesday. That'll be fine. I don't normally like to have them that close together, but some days it is what it is. And so we've got a bill to pay. And an adjustment to get. And I want to put some florals in. Oh, look, there's these lanterns. I like those too. So I think I'm going to use the darker florals mostly. I'm going to take this one. And put it here. No. Where are you going to go, little piece of flower? Yeah, that box is so crooked, it's not even funny. And I didn't even notice it until I started to put this floral down. Oh, that's bad. And I'll bet it's not going to want to come up. Well, I'll be. It did. That's at least better. I think I'm going to take this corner piece and sort of do what I did with these and pull it over all of this. It amazes me how quickly you end up at like 30, at a 30-minute video. I'm trying to keep my videos around 30 minutes. And man, I feel like I start decorating and I blink and I'm at 30 minutes. Just absolutely amazes me, especially with these, with my vertical and my dashboard planner. I'm going to put this little black piece right here. And then I'm going to take this orange one and put it right here. I'm going to cut the bottom of that off though. So it kind of looks like it's coming out of this washi. And I wanted this lantern. And I kind of want to hang it off of this checklist. I love to put checklists like on an interior, on one of these boxes and put something off of them. And I'd like something down here. So I kind of need, now that I've taken up all of Monday, I need to make sure I have room to write on Tuesday. I think I'll be okay for Wednesday. And I've got probably enough room to write on Thursday. Okay, so let's get some quotes in before I do any more decor and completely lose my, all of my space. So I pulled trick-or-treating and carved pumpkins out of Amber Plans Her Day Fall Memories because she's got, back here, she has some quotes. So we're going to put trick-or-treating on Friday. So I'm assuming that's the day everybody will trick-or-treat. Weekends are always so hard. Like, if Halloween falls on a Friday, do we trick-or-treat on Friday? Or do we trick-or-treat on Saturday? And if it falls on a Monday, do we trick-or-treat on Monday or do we trick-or-treat on Sunday? And I almost cannot wait until my kiddo gets old enough to not want to trick-or-treat. Because, I don't want to take him on the wrong day. I think I'm just going to put this down without anything underneath it. So, let's see. I'm going to put it down here. And then I'm going to put carved pumpkins. On Wednesday, more to take up this space than anything. Because we'll probably actually, if he wants to carve pumpkins, we'll do that this weekend. But that fills in that little space quite nicely. Oh, I was going to do bats. We almost forgot about the bats. So... What do we think about that? And back to these. Oh. Okay, this is all I have for quotes. I am the shadow on the moonlight at night, filling your dreams to the brim with flight. With fright. Not flight. Do I have a moon? Sort of a moony looking. No, I don't like that. Please come up. Okay. But I do think I want that. Hopefully this little bat will come up. I don't think he's going to want to, but let's see if we can just get this side of him up. I'm going to be happy with this placement because it's down now. All right. kind of like you give me the creeps, and I also like spooky season. Let's see if you give me the creeps. What that would look like there. No. 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 Okay. I think that's it for words. And I think I probably need to make that it for this spread, because I need a place to write. I need room to write. Oh, Halloween. I don't know if I have. Oh, I think I do. I think Jessica has one. So we're going to put Halloween in there. And I think that is going to be it. I don't have daylight savings time, so I'll just write fall back, because I can never remember if daylight savings time begins or ends. So we'll just fall back here. I think that's it. I've got a little place for a list, so I can put like to do or this week. I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's put it back on the discs and see what we think. Where's that big tray? Where'd that big tray come from? Okay. Let's take a look. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to put out my 2026 lineup and show you guys what I'm going to have to plan in and to decorate in and to show you videos of. So hopefully, again, like I said, in the next week or two, I'll be able to put those out. But I'm really excited about this spread. I had so much fun putting it together. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me while I did it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you haven't already hit that subscribe button, if you like what you see and you want to see more of my content when I put it out, hit the subscribe button on your way out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have an amazing week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.